So, what?
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
All right, another fun game from our Sierra pals.
Fun in quotation marks.
Fun in exclamation points, like the Spanish ones, where there's an upside down one on the one side. Quest for glory.
Fun! It is so fun, man. You're so crazy that it is so fun.
You're a weirdo.
That's how you would say fun if it was a Spanish word.
I guess. So, okay.
Divertido.
Okay, Foon. Quest, you didn't notice that he had a laser sword, did you?
I saw it.
You were not.
And that's totally a ripoff of a Frank Frazetta drawing.
I'm hoping that the credits had something exciting.
Probably said something about Frank Frazetta.
No, usually the credits have some sort of dragon or genie attacking people. Is this just going to be credits on a wall with leaves though?
Looks like it.
And I'm not even sure what kind of music this is.
Can't be dragon.
Anyway, Quest for Glory 3, Wages of War, was placed in between the second and the fourth games because the fourth game was originally supposed to be the third game, but the designers Corey and Lori
and Dory,
the Explory, thought that what they had planned for the fourth game, or for the original third game, I guess, was too hard. Not for the player, but for the
Doodler.
For the character, like the our Count Five Fingers in this case. So they decided to insert this game in the middle. Also, there were two characters in the previous game that they thought, hey, these characters need their story told. Because they were just ancillary characters in the second one, but they're like, ooh, these characters look like they've got a history behind them.
I bet you I can guess who.
Please do. I want to hear what your guesses are, and then we'll see if you're right.
Why, it's obviously that Eskimo we kept running into.
Oh, Sir Watts?
Yes.
No. Okay, so what's your second guess? There's Corey and Lori right there.
Wasn't one of them Uhura?
Uhura. And
wasn't the other one the Lion Centaur?
Yeah, basically, yeah. So those two, the Corey and Lori were like, let's see what their story is. By the way, anyone in chat, please let us know if our volumes are too high, because I just finished editing all the Dr. Brain stuff, and we're almost inaudible in certain spots, and I try to fix it as much as I could.
Nobody wants to listen to us anymore.
Anyway, let's stop the credits. What? I've disappeared! Count Five Fingers, you know, not restore game. Wait, we have instructions. Enough already. I don't even care.
Oh.
Alright, so let's let's cough a lot. Hey, look at all these characters we could be. 28 Hep, 330 Hep.
Hey.
Hepcat. Odd Blast, Odd Disney. No, those are actually just all the files in the directory. Alright, welcome to Tarna.
Thank you.
Please enjoy your stay. Chat here is good. Thank you.
Check out.
Although I think the music got stuck. We are a thief. There we go. That was annoying. Okay, Count Five Fingers. How's he looking?
About as sneaky as ever.
As very heroic. Our climbing is still terrible. Our dodge is still terrible. Everything else is okay. We got 50 points to stick into stuff. I'm going to stick some of it in vitality because that increases our health and our stamina.
No, I will tell you where to stick it.
Okay, where do I stick it?
Pick
Well,
locks. Pick locks.
Pick locks. I don't even know if you pick any locks in this game. No, oh no. There's two places in the game where you actually pick locks. But stealth might be kind of important. And throwing is important. Let's stick the rest of the vitality. Because that will give us health and stamina. The thing with this game, well, I'll explain that in a minute, with the thief. But first, it's Aziza!
Ooh.
I thank you, Rakesh, and my prince. Remember, now we're the Prince of Shapir. We got adopted by Vincent Price last time.
Oh, yes.
Of course.
I remember so well.
She's got information for both of us. What's the daily news? As you know, 3 months ago in Rasir, the evil bad advice attempted to unleash the Djidini Iblis in order to rule the world. So, Previously on Quest for Glory 2.
Last time on Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Ada V stood before his hexagram, preparing to unleash the foul Iblis to do his bidding. Except for, I was on this side of him. He was. This perspective's all wrong.
Oh. Ah! I remember that. I did a drawing of that.
You did a drawing of that.
Hear me, O dark powers! Light the darkness and bind Iblis to me forever!
So, I think that,
French fried frog legs.
French fried frog legs. I entered the room. Actually, I didn't enter the room. I'm clearly outside the room. And broke the seal of Suleiman by moving the candle with a dagger.
You idiot! You've destroyed my spell! Now you shall be destroyed! It's,
Excuse me.
It's poetic justice.
Because it rhymes.
Hey, you have to duck like 70 more times going over to that pillar. This is so, like, inaccurate. There, you ducked once. That was totally the King Graham yell.
I love it.
No, Adavis, don't! Ah!
Wait a second. This isn't what happened.
Yeah, well, it's kind of what
Did
happened.
you fight him or something?
No, you threw daggers at him. Look, the thing is that, poor Aziza here just couldn't... she wasn't even there. When Adavis divided, his magical power was released, and I could sense the moment of his death. Excuse me. Such a release of power could be felt by skilled magic users all over the world. So what, like some guy in Japan or
Gets all the tingles.
is just like jibbly, jibbly, jibbly.
Yes.
Still, there is some mystery concerning the death of Adavis. Where's his will?
Where's his wife?
When there's a will, there's a wife.
This is my face. Now you know.
Is that his line?
It's very disturbing the body could not be found. Even with other magic, I cannot determine who or what removed the body or what became of it afterwards. Well, I'm sure we'll never hear from him again.
I don't think so
I mean,
either.
clearly there's... Why is the door to my bathroom open? Hold on a second.
That's not a line that's in this game.
Sorry, I just realized everybody could look at my toilet.
And
Anyway, the unbinding...
decided to make it
The
easier.
unbinding of Adavis's power could well have other darker results. Such as...
Darker results. Darker results.
Now we are again in my house in Shapir. Thank you, Madam Exposition. I thought we were on the street, but oh, we're in her house.
Turns out.
We have become the Prince of Shapir by order of the Sultan Harun al-Rashid. Rakesh now desires to return to his... Why is she telling... This sounds like a narrator. Does this mean Aziza's been the narrator the whole time?
Yes.
Alright, Aziza is now the narrator for the entire series. She's watching the whole thing from her pool of pentagrams.
No, just from her pool.
Oh, just from her pool, just like in her hot tub lounging.
Yeah.
She's like, look at all these lions. By the way, this is Rakesh's wife saying, "Please tell Rakesh that he must return quickly to Tarna. There is serious talk of war here.
I don't like food anymore.
I believe there's more to this war than just the anger of two tribes. I believe
There's another tribe that's also angry.
Yeah, it's the demon! Now, with the demon flame of my voodoo cannonball has again broken through to this land and seeks to destroy us all.
Wait, now with the demon flame of my voodoo cannonball?
That's a line
Is that actually what?
That's a line from... No, it's a line from Monkey Island.
I'm pretty sure none of that was said in that paragraph you just read.
Anyway, in 3 days, a magical portal will open in Shapir to take Rakesh back to Tarn. I suggest that if you, Prince of Shapir, wish to truly be a hero, idiot, you accompany Rakesh. By the way, they only say Count Five Fingers' name once in this game. From now on, they just call you Prince of Shapir because they're jerks.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Anyway, if there's a demon, it was released in this world by the death of Adavis. So he died and it made a demon come into the world.
Wasn't he trying to put a demon in
No, he was
by being alive?
He was trying to put a genie in the world, but this time a demon came. See, it's a whole different spiel.
Okay, so Iblis is the word for
demon.
It's the name of Satan in one of the names of Satan in the according to Islamic lore,
Right.
Arabian lore.
Oh, it's
Okay.
greatly grieves.
Hey, I'm finishing it. You do your Vincent Price once I'm done talking here.
Look, here's the thing is, I'm not clicking because if I click, the intro skips.
Okay.
So,
Okay, fine. Read it. I'll
Rakesh, you
throw
are
it.
great to me, and I sorrow to see you turn to Tana.
I'm sorry.
So the word genie and the word demon. Oh, go ahead.
Ah, great Sultan.
Oh, great Sultan, it has been an honor to serve you.
And I've got a little bit of a cold today, so that may not be as low as it should be.
Uhura, warrior of the Simbani, you have been a most excellent guild master for the Adventurers Guild, and a gifted instructor of combat. Thank you for your services to Shapir.
And Uhura's your voice, remember. I'm not going to give her voice.
Here we go.
Wait for it. Or maybe I can click. Oh, I can't click.
Ali Shapir with great treasure, my son Simba. I never forget this place, but it will be good to go home again.
Oh, boy. She's got a lot of lines in this game, too, so you're going to be...
Oh dear.
Oh, my son, it breaks my heart to see you leave. You will always have a home here in Shapir.
It's right over there. Here's the key.
Here's the key.
Yeah, it's his home.
I give you a special gift, since you have shown such skill with
ropes, even though climbing is my lowest. Like, it's 90.
Hey man.
And he's giving us a set of magic grapnels. First of all, what's a grapnel? I know what a grapple is.
You're about to find out.
They'll make any rope act as a magical rope. So, what happened to my magical rope I bought from the gnome? Like, do I just... Yeah, I keep going. Ah! The magic hug! That was a weird noise. Did he slip it into our... Oh, now we're off to Ultima.
Sultan, the magical portal, Satana appears.
Tarnia?
Tarnia?
Wait, a lion? A talking lion is taking me to Tarnia?
This crossovers galore.
Farewell, all of you. May you find the peace you seek.
So off we go to Tarnia. Well, here it is. That's Tarnia. That's what it looks like. That's how you get 3 seconds of an establishing shot. Thank you. So Tarnia's obviously got kind of an Egyptian theme going on to it, with the Ankh and the scarab beetle as my wicked icon.
I like
It's no longer...
Egyptian things.
It is good to see you again, Krisha.
It is good to be with you again, Rakesh. Wait, Krisha and Rakesh, it's the same name just with some letters moved around.
Hey man.
Krisha, you have met Uhura of the Simbani village before. This is her son, Kimba. I mean Simba.
I mean Jimbo.
Habari, warrior. This game has a lot of like random Swahili in it, and Habari is one of those.
What's Habari mean?
Um,
greetings?
I think so. They never actually explain what any of them means. It's more just like you have to kind of pick it up through inference. Like, for example...
Muzura Krisha, thank you for helping me to return. Sim and I need to be getting back my pit, but Quaharini.
Quaharini. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Aha.
Just because he's a lion doesn't mean he's Prince John.
Farewell, Uhura. I'm not going to say any of that backwards Swahili talk.
I'm too good for that. Also, I've got 6 limbs. Maybe they're like insect lions.
Like ant lions?
Yes.
Get it?
This is the young hero about whom Aziza spoke with you. He is the adopted Prince of Shapir and a most honorable man.
That's why he's a thief. Wait, what?
He'll tell us what to do.
I am most honored to meet you, Prince of Shapir. Even though you're over there,
is that
and
a
I'm way
woman
over
lion?
here. What?
That's a woman lion talking to you?
Yeah, she's honored to meet us.
That doesn't look like a woman lion.
Well, she's got like a hat on.
And a goatee.
A goatee. Maybe she... Okay, tell us the story about Satan.
Anyway, Iblis is another of the words in Arabic for Satan. Another word is shaitan, which is an equivalent to Satan in English. Anyway, but the jinn have an equivalent in English, either genie or demon. So Iblis could be a genie or a demon.
Well, there you go.
So it doesn't matter which one you use.
But the demon in this game is not Iblis, just to clear up confusion.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, so let's talk to her. We can ask about a bunch of stuff. So Tarna, Wonderland. I'm not going to read all this dialogue because there's a lot. She could be a female. Look, she doesn't have a mane.
Yeah, and she's got a wicked goatee, man.
She's a lion. They have hair.
Everyone has hair.
I mean, she's got like hair all over. And so Lion Tars. Here's the gist of what she says. Tarna is an Egyptian city that is kind of racist against humans. All the lions live on one side and all the humans live on the other side. She lives on the side with the humans because she's, I don't know, progressive, I guess.
I was just trying to think of that word.
And, and she's also a mage, basically. If you are a mage too, then you have a lot more to do with her.
If she's so progressive, she should hang out with Flo.
Anyway, she makes magical portals, but it's ritual magic, so it takes forever. Oops. Let's see. We know what a ritual is.
I don't think you do. What's a paladin?
I can talk to Rakesh about that. Anyway, so basically the gist is this. So there's two groups of humans out in the jungle or the savannah or whatever. Excuse me. There's the Simbani, which Uhura is part of. They're warriors. And there's the Leopard Men, which are mages, basically. So
these guys take the place of the Kata?
Kind of. Except for the Kata were all merchants. These are all just like the rulers of the land. They're basically the white people. If you want to really drive the metaphor home.
So I guess the analog of the Kata would just be Arabian people.
Right.
Okay.
There are actual normal people here too. So there's the Simbani and the Leopard Men. The Simbani came to the Lions and said, "We want a war against the Leopard Men." And the Lions were like, let's check that for a minute. We're going to go send a peace mission to go to the Leopard Men and see what's up. It got ambushed. Everyone in it either got killed or disappeared. We do not know. Her magic tells her nothing. And only one person came back from that mission, and he was so super traumatized that he can't really speak about it. And this is basically where we come in. Now we've got to figure out a way to broker the peace between the Simbani and the Leopard Men, even though nobody can find the Leopard Men because they live in the jungle.
That would make it difficult.
Also, these guys' daughter was in the peace mission, and she's missing. So that's the basic plot. Also, Rakesh here used to be the king, but he abdicated, and now his brother is the king. He abdicated when he went to go be a paladin.
What's a paladin?
Alright, so that's the gist of all that this will see. Also, we're going to go in a few days to go see Uhura and talk to the Simbani about all this crap.
But we don't even know her.
What the... So that's your basic plot line. Also, the Leopard Men are shape changers. Guess what they change into?
Leopards.
Spoilers.
You said guess. It literally was a guess.
Well, I mean it was fairly obvious. Most lion tars have little to do with humans because they are racist little crackers. Although that is changing. The talk of war is in some ways a good sign for means that lion tars begin to accept that the Simbani are our allies and friends. See, it's always good when you overcome racism to oppress yet even a different people.
Yeah, somebody's got to do something. If that's not a blanket statement, I don't know what is.
All right. So there's Council of Judgment that 6 people sit on, or 6 lion tars sit on.
Yeah,
Krisha is one
lion
of them.
tars aren't really people.
That's true. They're better than people in this land.
Especially if they're considered they're the white analog.
The husband and wife are flirting. So there's the king who's in charge when there's war, and then there's the council who's in charge of everything else besides war, basically. Anyway, so that's there we go. Anyway, let's go. Can we leave, or can we just... Raja, who is Rakesh's brother, he's the one who's in charge.
Ooh, Raja. Raja means prince in Arabic.
Well, it makes sense then. What does Rakesh mean?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's an Arabic name too.
All right, so and also we've got a room at the inn. We can't stay here with these guys because they're going to be having sexy lion times.
Gross.
In 2 days we will go and
Look it
talk-
up on a different channel on the internet.
Please
folks,
do.
If you want
But don't do it yet because we're still.
yeah.
So yeah, in 2 days we'll go with this guy to the Simbani village, and that'll be that.
So wait, did this game come out after Lion King?
I think it was before, but not by much.
Because Simba must mean like lion cub or something.
Simba does mean lion in some African language. I do know that.
Because of course they used it in Lion King, they use it all through this. And
Right. So anyway, that's our round of exposition. I didn't want to actually read them saying it. I just give you the cliff notes.